Tonight, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Pivotal Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, LeBron James is closing in on the top three.
He can impact the game in so many ways. DA, thank you. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Davis is out there with Howard, and it's Bradley in at the point guard position. And for the Clippers, Paul George is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Harrell. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Morris in at the 4 spot. So the Clippers win the tip. Leonard looking around. The Lakers with the rebound.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Bradley against Beverley. LeBron outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Davis. Howard trying to free himself up. And it's Davis missing. And here's Beverley. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Leonard with the steal. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Drops it in from 11 feet. Leonard's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, there's a rhythm to Leonard's game, but also an awareness. Just takes what the defense allows.
Davis finds Bradley. Lakers working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. And no good that time. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Morris dishes to Beverley. It's stolen by Davis. Leonard against Bradley. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. The pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. It's good.
What you put out is what you get back. LeBron sets up so many teammates on the catch and shoot. That time, the favor is returned.
Now here's Beverley. Leonard, that's for 2. And Davis pulls it down.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Deflects the pass. Paul George with the steal. Here's Morris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a little. Surprising, given that Morris is a solid shooter and a pretty good defender and rebounder.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Morris drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to LeBron. Shoots over Leonard. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Green. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Green against Beverly. Clock is at 3. Green kicks to Bradley. And the Lakers with another miss.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And here's Leonard. Passes to Harrell. It's George on the wing. James covering. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Anthony Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nope, not on my watch.
And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Takes the 3. And it's George again missing. Lakers trail by 4. Howard, the pass to Green. Here's Davis. Tries from 10. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
Outside Leonard. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break, the Lakers. Davis has got the ball. He feeds it to James. Leonard with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. Beverly finds Morris. And Morris throws it down.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
LeBron passes to Bradley. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And so he hits the technical free throw.
The great thing about Anthony Davis, he's efficient. He shoots a great percentage from the field and from the line, and he doesn't turn it over.
Out to the right wing. Bradley against Beverly. 5 on the clock, and Bradley gets it to go.
Making good choices in the pick and roll game. Another area of Bradley's development.
Now George still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. No good from outside.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And stolen by Harrell. Shot from the wing. Here's Leonard. Plays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got 6.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Bradley passes to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
Now here's George. A fadeaway, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by George. He's got 8.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
LeBron dishes to Davis. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That is his first foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the Lakers also making a switch. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Howard. It's Davis on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Bradley passes to Davis over Williams, and Davis puts it in. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
What a good-looking shot from Anthony Davis. Has a natural feel from the mid-range.
Harrell against McGee. Morris outside. It's stolen by Davis. Here's LeBron in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Bradley against Williams. Here's Leonard. Misses off the left iron. Lakers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Davis kicks to Bradley. Pass to McGee. Five to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's LeBron. Good work defensively by Morris. The Clippers trail. The shot, no good. Great D that time from LeBron. Davis dishes to Green. McGee, the pass to James. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Williams. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Leonard. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Leonard with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. George with the ball.
Always up there among the leaders in steals. Leonard gets his team out in transition.
And it's Bradley with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the middle, here's Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Harrell. Patterson comes in for Morris, and it's Jackson in for Paul George. The Lakers also changing it up. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for James. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Green, and it's Waiters in for Bradley. Now here's Jackson. The pass to Williams. To the left side wing. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Lakers leading by 3. Davis down low. Patterson defending. Pass to Kuzma. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. The Clippers shooting just 35% to start the game. On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Here's Jackson. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
That is a powerful point guard right there. Reggie converting against very tight defense.
Caldwell-Pope finds Waiter. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Raiders against Jackson. Passes it to Leonard. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Davis Davis looking for an opening. Here's McGee. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. 1:31 left in the first. Outside Leonard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
The aggressive approach. Leonard pushing the action, rewarded with the foul call.
The Clippers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him.
You know, when you look at the MVP race each year, most of the candidates were drafted in the top 5, but somehow Kawhi lasted to number 15.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. So it's the Lakers now. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Davis. Misses off the right iron.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And the shot goes in.
The thing about Lou Williams, he sort of glides around, and suddenly he hits the turbojet.
Now here's Waiters. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Caldwell Pope finds McGee. And here is Waiters. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Davis. Over Jackson, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Clippers in the lead. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. For 3, and it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
The Clippers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Offensive rebound. McGee with the block, and he's able to get it back. No good from Zubac. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. We're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Lakers. Anthony Davis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Dion Waiters. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And it's McGee in at the center.
That's next level stuff from AD. One of the great scorers in the game. He draws the eyes of the defense and locates the open man.
Now here's Williams. Here's Zubac. Back to Patterson. Outside Leonard. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Lakers leading by 4. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Anthony Davis. Here's Caldwell Pope. A beautiful reverse layup. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Zubac kicks to Jackson. Pass to Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Hard to keep up with Lou Williams' quickness. Draws a crazy amount of fouls.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams.
You look at the trajectory of Williams' career. 2nd-round pick, started slow, but his game has aged like a fine wine.
And both free throws good for Williams. Lakers leading by 4. And the pass to Kuzma. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Clock at 6. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Jackson, great anticipation on the steal, then quickly gets them out in transition.
Pass to Howard. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Leonard against Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. And it's McGee penetrating. Howard, the pass to McGee. No good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Here's Leonard. It's good. This game is all even. Leonard's got 12 in the game.
Attacking, trying to get good looks. Give Kawhi credit. He finds one.
Back to Waiters. Lakers passing it around. McGee with it. Caldwell Pope outside. Over Williams. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by McGee. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the night. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Jackson against Waiters. Jackson down low. The kick out to Williams. Out of hand on it.
And a guy who blocks few shots, KCP stepping up and gets all of that one. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here is McGee following the score by Reggie Jackson. And then Waiters with the jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now here's Williams. Pass to Zubac. And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
George is checked in for the Clippers. Patrick Beverly comes in for Lou Williams. James checked in for the Lakers. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, George. Shot clock at 6. Basket made, just his 2nd this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
James outside. Shot left block. He can't get that one. George with the defensive effort. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's Jackson. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Down low. Kuzma kicks to Waiters. Pass to Howard. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in this game. Beverly the pass to George. On the wing, Jackson. He's guarded by Waiters. Beverly looking around. Here's Zubac. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Zubac has got his first 2 points. The Lakers trail. Here's the pass to James. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And the dunk by Zubac.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
Pass to Howard. He kicks to LeBron. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. James has got 10.
Yeah, off contact, I'll take LeBron pretty much every time. Can't beat that kind of strength and body control.
Now, here's Zubac. George hacks a 2-pointer. Waiters grabs the miss.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
With that size and that speed, it's hard not to foul LeBron. That's the only way to slow him down.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one.
What is there to say about LeBron that hasn't been said? One of the all-time greats who can completely carry a team.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Ivica Zubac. And Marcus Morris subbed in for Patterson. And then for the Lakers, Green comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Bradley subbed in for Waiters. And James drills them both. The Clippers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. George against James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Dwight Howard. The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
That one misses. Lakers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Here's Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you watch Danny Green work. Smart guy, a grinder. That time, he draws the foul.
The Lakers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And though he's a physical, tough-minded individual, Danny Green's averaged less than 1 free throw attempt per game over his career. That's surprising.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And here are the Clippers now. Outside, George for the 3. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Here's Green. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And here's George. 8 points for him. Outside for Jackson. Passes it to Morris. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Now it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
When Jackson can't get all the way to the rim, this is his go-to. Shoots for a decent percentage from mid-range.
Here's Bradley. It's hauled in by George. George has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Right in Beverly's wheelhouse, finding space. Quick release off the catch. Money.
Morris against LeBron. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Marcus Morris picks one up there. The Lakers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And the first one at the line is good.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And both free throws good for LeBron.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
George looking over the floor. And it's sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
Now here's Howard. Outside Bradley. Pass to James. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Outside Jackson. Jacks up a 3. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, when we talk about AD as an athlete, a major component to that is his body control. Able to adjust off contact to finish the play.
The Lakers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And the Lakers making a change here. McGee's checked in. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The pass to Morris. And just miss after miss right now.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A nice shot by George.
And the mid-range jumper really right in George's comfort zone. When he isn't blowing by guys and finishing at the rim, he's knocking that one down with consistency.
Now here's James. 16 points for him. Davis, the pass to Green. And it's blocked.
At the point guard position, Patrick Beverly is a great shot blocker.
George with the bucket. George has got 10 points in the quarter.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Outside, Davis. 1:37 left to play in the first half. James kicks to McGee. 6 to shoot. Green fires from way outside. Rebound by the Clippers. Beverly dishes to Morris. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Davis. Outside Bradley. From the top of the key. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
He fired up the Jets. Avery Bradley beats his man up court, took care of business.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 8. Pass to Morris. He dishes it to George. Kicks it to Harrell. Just 5 on the clock. Loads it up there for Harrell. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Boy, he is continuing to evolve. Harrell reading that situation perfectly, making himself an asset as a scorer.
Now here's James. He's got 16. It's stolen by Morris. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. George. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Williams comes in for Jackson. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Lakers trail. 3-second difference between shot clock and game time. And the wide open shot from Green. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And that's a nice pass. The patience of LeBron to let the play develop.
Now Williams. The 3. No good that time.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
It's all tied here in Los Angeles. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Dwight, what are you seeing from your opponent tonight?
They're a tough team. You know, they play hard, they play together, they move the ball, and they know how to play within the offense, you know. And we've been doing a better job on the defensive end, and I think tonight we came out with the right mentality. We just got to keep it up.
Dwight, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Halfway home, tonight's Western Conference Finals battle. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. We've had a great view of all of the action tonight. Checking out the Clippers, they're locked in a battle tonight. And knowing that they're desperate to clinch the series here in Game 6, it's likely to be a rough, grinded-out second half. They don't want to let this opportunity get away from them. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, I thought their turning point was when the bench came in. Those guys really hustled, and they gave the team some energy, and then they started to score baskets. That was a bonus.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timed rebound really lifted them. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Harold. And it's Beverly in at the one. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Back to James. Shoots over Leonard. No good on the shot. And the Clippers will come the other way. Let's it go from 14. Green for 2 points. Leonard's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Clippers. Passes it to Howard. Now here is Davis. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Davis has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
See, in the past, the contact might have discouraged Davis, but now he plays right through it.
And Beverly kicks to Morris. George against Bradley. And again, the Clippers good for two.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Pass to Davis. Feeds to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And it only takes a little effort on behalf of Howard to rise up for the flush, using that size and strength to jam it down.
Now here's Beverly. It's stolen by Bradley. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. And the rejection by Leonard. They retain possession. That gives them the lead. And that's 19 points for Anthony Davis.
The problem with keeping AD off the glass, he times his jump so well, a graceful athlete in action.
George against Green. George double teamed. To the inside. And it's Leonard missing. The Lakers in the lead. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Outside, Davis. The dish to James. In the corner, Bradley with it. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc. George has got 18 points.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Clippers making a change here. Zubats is checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Green. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Avery Bradley. He's off on the second. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Beverly the pass to Zubac. And it's sent back by Howard. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Caldwell Pope outside. Waiters for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Beverly. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Howard shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Howard just too strong inside. You've got to foul and get your money's worth.
The Lakers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Howard.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the Lakers also making a switch. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for LeBron. And both free throws good for Howard. Clippers trail by 4. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. George dishes to Beverly. Kuzma against Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Kuzma. And it's Leonard missing. Lakers leading by 4. Davis kicks to Kuzma. And there's the pass to Waiters. And the Lakers with another miss. The Clippers shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Stolen by Waiters. Pass to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Yeah, get out of the way. And Howard just rumbling to the rim.
So it's the Clippers now. Now here's Beverly. Inside. Looking for George. He gets it there. Nails the baby hook. George has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Terrific use of his body to open up space on the inside.
And Waiters kicks to Kuzma. Back to Waiters. Caldwell Pope outside. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked away. Paul George with the steal. Fires from 18. Again, the Clippers.
Nice shot by Patrick. Smooth mid-range jumper with a compact release.
Waiters surveying the D. Kuzma outside. Passes to Davis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Patrick Patterson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Lou Williams is checked in for Patrick Patterson. And both free throws good for Davis.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Williams kicks to Zubac. Dishes it to Leonard. Raiders against Beverly. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Mistake by the defender, fouling a very good free throw shooter in Kawhi.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Leonard hits them both. Here's Caldwell Pope. Waiters outside. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
On defense, the Clippers. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by McGee. McGee's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Williams against Kuzma. Lob pass to George. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Fires from 18. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And when you give Kuzma that shot, he is going to let it fly. He is so confident in his mid-range.
Williams looking around. He kicks it to Leonard. Jump shot is good that time. Leonard's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Shots good by Waiters.
Very shifty. Waiters able to create space off the dribble. Sends it home.
Leonard on the wing. Leonard draws the double. And that one, good. Leonard's got 20.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now here's Waiters. Lakers whipping the ball around now. Here's Kuzma. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Kuzma's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Lakers. Waiters against Williams. Floats one up. McGee with the block.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And Davis can't get it to go.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And guys, when George gets cooking, you are in for a long night. He's just fantastic at finding different ways to score.
Now here is McGee. Takes it from 10. That one off the back iron and out. Clippers trail by 4. Beverly the pass to Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
You have to give it up for Kawhi right now. He is wearing out the defense.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for the Clippers. James outside. Pass to Davis. And he drops it in from the low post. Davis has got 23.
You get this a lot from AD. Attack, attack, and he's scoring in bunches.
Lob pass to George, and it's George finishing it off.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Waiters. Here's Caldwell Pope. Makes it off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got 4 points in the quarter.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Leonard on the wing. Outside, George. Misses the three. Lakers leading by 4. Caldwell Pope against Williams. Caldwell Pope outside. Shot clock at 5. Over George. And another basket for the Lakers.
And the long strides of KCP. Dangerous changing ends there, and he loves to finish in space.
Here's Jackson. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Here's Waiters. Kuzma inside. Defended by George. Caldwell Pope against Williams. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. 4-point game. The shot's good. 12 points for Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
Now here's Zubats. Here's George. And he goes right over Kyle Kuzma and slams it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Now, here's George after Dion Waiters' miss. And George, here we go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
The Clippers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. That's good from George. For the Clippers, Harrell comes in for Ivica Zubats. And Morris subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. And then for the Lakers, LeBron's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Green comes in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And Bradley subbed in for Dion Waiters. And so he makes both from the line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
It's Bradley on the wing. Down low, Davis, and he converts the layup. Davis has got 10 points in the quarter.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. George double teamed to the inside. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Williams.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's James on the wing. Green over Morris, and he nails the jumper. Green's got 6 points. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Howard is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Bradley in at point guard. Now here's Harrell. Pocket 6. Jackson from long range. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Green deciding where to go with it. Now the pass to Howard. Good. Howard's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
And the physicality of Howard completely overwhelming the defense.
Jackson against Bradley. They get it back, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Lakers leading by 6. Outside Bradley. Good work there as it goes.
With his wiry frame, Bradley's surprisingly tough. In fact, he may have been fouled there.
Williams with the ball. He's picked up by James. Williams with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks to George. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here are the Lakers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Pass to James. Here's Howard. Outside Bradley. Williams comes with the double team. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Howard finds Green. LeBron drives in, and the dunk by James.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
And the Clippers call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
They're at their best when LeBron pushes. His aggressiveness raises the level of this team.
Now here's Williams. Harrell finds Williams. Outside, George. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. George against James. Pass to Green. Now Howard. Over Harrell. Howard, the pass to James. Offensive rebound. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
He's an aggressive defender with long arms. Montrezl Harrell is always looking to send it back.
George against LeBron. Now here is George. Guarded closer. Good D by James. Lakers leading by 9. Pass to McGee. Back to James. The pass to McGee from past the arc. Here's Howard. And the basket is good. Howard's got 10 points in just the second half.
And Howard, always one of the top offensive rebounders in the league.
And George kicks to Harrell. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And there's the call on Lou Williams. That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a change here. Everly's checked in. And here's Bradley. Now LeBron. Back to Bradley. Over Williams. Bradley can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 11. Outside Williams. In the foul on Avery Bradley. That is his first foul of the game. Leonard, he's checked in for Williams. On defense, the Lakers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Harrell kicks to Morris. Just 5 on the clock. Over Howard. Harrell trying to free himself up. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
LeBron drives in.
And what do you do with LeBron on the loose and coming at you full speed? All you can do is foul him.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Good on both. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They get it again. Harrell. And Harrell shoots it in.
Incredible activity from Montrezl Harrell. So many of his points is off the offensive glass.
Now here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Leonard against Bradley. Leonard, no luck.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
2 points. That one goes.
I'll tell you, trying to guard LeBron, it's easy to get frustrated, and it's been that way all night.
George against LeBron. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from George.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
LeBron dishes to Howard. Back to LeBron. Fires from deep, and that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Howard's got his 4th assist in this one.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Now, here's George. From outside the arc, it's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Davis is checked in for JaVale McGee. They can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Everly with the ball. Now guarded by Brad. Pass to Leonard. And James pulls it down. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Bradley. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ball handling from Avery Bradley. You can see he's been working on it. It's starting to look natural.
Bradley against Beverly. Passes it to Leonard. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He combines strength and a ferocious attitude. Montrez is a terror on putbacks.
Outside Bradley. Pass to Davis. It's tipped. Stolen by George. Morris outside. Poke loose. It's stolen by Davis. Now here's Bradley. LeBron outside. To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. Clippers trail by 16. Outside Leonard. And the layup falls. Leonard's got 12 points here in the second half.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Bradley passes to James. Leonard with the steal. Here's Beverly, and Davis sends it back. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. The Lakers making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Here's Harrell. McGee with the block.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Davis with the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the Clippers call time here. You look at James, what a contribution.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The odds were not in his favor tonight on the road in a must-win game, but he came in here and carried them with a stellar performance. Here's Beverly. Left side, Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Fires it up. Nice shot from the wing. Leonard's got 14 points here in the second half.
The offensive versatility of Kawhi, able to rise up and hit the jumper there with confidence.
The pass to McGee. That'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Beverly with the ball. Pass to Leonard. And it's Harrell at the elbow. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Beverly for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here is James. 1:39 left to play in the final quarter. Outside, Green. Outside, Brent. From deep. A shot off that time, and the Clippers will go the other way with it.
Just tremendous tenacity and toughness out there tonight. In a pivotal Game 6, they came out firing. Big-time victory for the Lakers.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Davis.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
A shot by LeBron, no good. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Clippers. Down by 15. Passes it to George. Here's Leonard. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
He had a shot that was once very mechanical. Leonard now with the fluid release, even with a hand in his face.
Now here's Bradley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from James. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Williams. Pass to Zubac. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
LeBron right side. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, LeBron, congrats on the win. What do you think made the difference tonight?
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend at a high level. We've been doing that.
It does start at that end, LeBron. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.